Today we will be creating an underwater self-portrait. Let me show you how I did mine. I actually started off by making the goggles first. If you're underwater, you definitely want to see, and you might want some goggles. So I started off with a straight line. Then I made a mark in the middle, like a little upside down U shape. Then I made a half circle on the bottom on both sides to connect my goggles. To make my goggles look a little more 3D, I just simply added a little rectangle on the top of my goggles. To make the lenses, I pretty much made the letter D, starting with a straight line and another half circle on both sides. In the middle of my goggles, I just made a little L shape to represent my nose. Now it's time for the eyes. I just drew an oval, a little hill shape, and another little hill shape. And then I tried to match that on the other side too. Since I drew the goggles first, the head's kind of easy. I just drew a big U underneath to connect the sides of the goggles. Then I made a big smile since I'm happy because I'm underwater. I also had my tongue showing a little bit just to show how happy I am. And now it's time for the hair. Since we're underwater, our hair is going to be going up in the water. The water is just making it wavy and move around. So I drew a line going up and then a couple more lines going up from the side of my goggles. I have long hair, so this is the kind of hair I drew. Stay tuned for a short hair version. Next, I'm drawing a little neck, which is just a rectangle under my head. Then I drew a long sleeve scuba shirt, which I just added a little zipper down the middle. When you're done drawing, go over everything in Sharpie. Then think about fun things you can add in your underwater picture. Maybe some fish, some bubbles, seaweed, and really anything that would be underwater. Now here is my short hair version. I will speed that up so you can see how I did it. For the hair, I kind of just did a zigzag line going across the top, a little bit above my goggles, and then I repeated that similar shape right above and connected it all to make it look like the short hair is waving in the water.